It's a little tripod, it's a machine. Testes, 1, 2. Testes. Sibilance.
Go fuck yourself, go fuck yourself.
Fuck yourselves. Yeah, these work good. I should have figured this, Dick. We're in San Francisco. It's election day, and there's no American flags hanging. It's bullshit. There's a lot of patchouli in the air, but there's no American flags. I find it highly disrespectful.
I'll take care of that, Mr. President.
Please do.
You're homeless.
Very important to have the red, white, and blue colors flying at such a patriotic event. You know, when we were asked what we were doing today, what happened was that the elections were going so poorly for us, we immediately jumped on a plane to come to the center of the deviation of the norm, which is San Francisco. And then when we found out it was the Coop-America Festival, it's perfect for us because we're ready to co-opt you.
We've already co-opted America. We beat you to it right on that slogan. Sir, we need to, you remember Carl likes us to start these things out with a prayer, sir?
Yeah, I love God. Let's do that thing.
Start with a prayer. So, actually, bow your head. Bow your fucking head. Pagans. Book of Mark. The Lord our Father, our young patriots, idols of our hearts, go forth to battle. Be thou near them, with them, in spirit. We also go. From the sweet peace of our beloved fireside to smite the foe.
It's sound effects. No? But okay.
The Lord our God helps to tear their soldiers to bloody bits. Help us to lay waste to their humble homes with a hurricane of fire.
No? Sorry.
Help us to wring the hearts of the unoffending widows with unavailing grief. For our sakes, who adore thee, Lord, blast their hopes, blight their lives, protract their bitter pilgrimage, make heavy their steps, water the way with their tears, stain the white snow with their blood and wounded feet, and in the name of love,
Love.
from him who is the source of love, with humble and contrite hearts. Amen.
Amen. And God bless America.
And nobody else. Okay, so we're here to checking on our voting machines. I mean, we're checking on how the vote's going. And so how many people here voted tonight?
Show hands.
Okay.
Wow.
Put your hands down. How many people voted with absentee ballots?
Wow.
Hang on, hold your hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, Is that your hand up, or you just? That's good. Okay, 48, sir. You want to correct? Make
Yeah,
a correction?
it's very apropos that this would come up tonight. I really appreciate you small businesses, and that's why I think we can relate to each other, because I love money and screen. And you business people at this conference, I have friends who started small businesses, and they grew into these great businesses. So I have faith in you. One of these was my friend, Mr. Diebold. And he just had a fledgling business, and now we got 48, you said? 48 absentee ballots?
48, sir, yeah, 48 absentee ballots. Let's make that correction, sir.
Cane, control, enter, erase absentee ballots. Good, done. And technology is amazing today. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you and the Diebold Company for the amazing technology that we have today, especially concerning our voting systems. It makes everything a lot easier when you just erase a bunch of votes. That's what I always find anyways. But one of the other reasons that we're also here is to talk about the environment. Because I know that you people are greens, and we're not. We're elephants. And the important thing to understand is that we care too about the environment. We're doing all sorts of things to make sure that we're creating an even playing field. We have a new defense system where instead of using like nuclear weapons, no, we're using organic weapons. And what we did, we said, how can we think like the liberals? And I put my thinking cap on, and I I said, well, you know, back in the old days, in the Vietnam days, we dropped those Asian oranges on the Vietnamese. I'm sure they were organic. And so what we're doing is we're just trying to find other ways to maim people, but using organic matter. You understand that we're trying to work together here, folks? So how many of you now would be willing to join the Republican Party knowing that we've got this program set in place? One. Excellent. Yeah. Was there anything else you wanted to add about the environment? Dick? Or should we just go straight to questions?
Let's ask some questions.
Well, we don't have a lot of time here. There's a lot more hippies and pinko queers here in California for us to get to tonight. So we got our business cut out for us. So if you have any questions from the audience, we'd be happy to answer them for you.
Just stand right up and shout your question out. We'll answer your question. We're here to tell the truth. We're in power. We ain't going anywhere.
Exactly. I mean, you know, the thing is, even though we're losing some headway in the elections right now, we're doing it on purpose. Basically, we do whatever the fuck we want. I voted 6 times today. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what we're doing is we're trying to get you guys a little bit more power so you can fuck some things up when it's actually us fucking them up. And then in another 4 years or 2 years, we'll be able to get all those...
Sir, that was the secret plan that we're not supposed to let out.
Oh, we're not supposed to in public?
We're going to let the Democrats win a few seats and then blame them in 208.
I kind of fucked that one up, didn't I?
Yes, you did, sir.
Sorry, Dick.
You didn't hear
that.
So let's go to some questions. Just stand right up and shout your question out. Go ahead. Any personal questions, foreign policy, domestic policy, anything you want, right here.
Right over there.
Question. Yeah, sure. Early results. Let's hear it.
In Maryland, projected Ben Cardin, Democrat. In Minneapolis, Minnesota, Democrat, projected. Rhode Island, White House, projected.
Yeah, okay, we get it. Projected. What's that mean? That's a projector. I voted 6 times, lady. 6. Projected.
Virginia. We don't have Virginia yet, guys. We only got Ohio, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Minnesota, and Maryland. What's Pennsylvania? Pennsylvania is going to Casey. All Democrats.
That's right.
Live it up.
We're not scared.
A bunch of you will get in there, get into office, a bunch of Democrats get into office. We've screwed things up so bad. It's on such a steep decline. It's like heading down like this. So Democrats get on board, and they're getting on board a plane that's basically going down.
That's right.
Right into the ground. And right around 08, then the Republicans step in and point to you Democrats, all these Democrats have won, okay, and just blame them, and the rest of the public will just jump on board the Republican bandwagon again, and wow, we just take off again. Good. Okay. That's good to hear. It's good to hear. Any other questions?
Come on, right there in the back.
Yes.
Nick, are you really from Wyoming, or did you just move there to avoid income tax?
Oh, snap.
I actually am a real cowboy. Yes, I'm a real cowboy. And as for avoiding income tax, I don't need to avoid it because I don't have to pay it. I don't even have to file. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do shit about income tax, okay? So avoiding it. Next question.
Did you bring your cat with you? Because we know a place in power you'd be real popular.
Let me check with you later.
Now, Medea said that we were going to be losing our jobs soon. That's true. I can't be, it's not legal for me to be elected another time, although I'm sure that we get a couple more of our buddies up on the Supreme Court. We'll be able to take care of that. But what is going to happen is I'm looking into a different career. I've got a television series I've put up to Aaron Sorkin called The Right Wing. And it's a very interesting television program I think you'll find enjoyable. But I've also been writing a book. It's a book about Dick's neck job. He's going to be running for vice president again because there's no law against that. It's a book I called See Dick Run, and it's got lots of pretty pictures in it. That's what I'm doing anyways.
Yeah, I will be perpetual vice president for about the next 24 years. Now you're probably asking yourself, how can an old geezer like me run because I got a bad heart? Well, I got a zipper in my chest. And out in the limousine, I have a cooler with about a dozen virgin hearts. One of my Secret Service guys is a trained cardiologist. So, thing clicks off, it's 5-minute operation. Just zip it open, take the old one, throw it away, pop a new one in, zip it up, take the panels, bam, I'm ready to go.
Hold on.
So I'm going to be VP for a long, long time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Diebold.
Diebold again, sir?
We got a voting machine problem in Santa Cruz. We got to get there post-Hasties.
Very good. So it's really been a pleasure making fun of you people.